See, I mean, you could look at a card like Embercleave and be like, hey, maybe I should go aggro. But here, we draft the Nummy way. Freya, are you sneaking in the door? What are you doing in here, sneaking? Cheons? We aren't going Cheons. We're Field of the Dead again. We're 5-color field. Easy, Garg. My top 5 cards in the cube: Niv-Mizzet Reborn, Golos, Field of the Dead, Magma Quake, and one unknown. Edron Archive, Kiora, Escape, Approach, all very good here. Oh, do they not have Cascading Cataracts in the cube? Alright, cat. You're on my lap. Are you happy now? Lap cat. How high do I pick lands? I pick lands very highly. No, they have Mirrodin's Core, they have Either Hub. They have a few different 5. Are lands more important in this cube or in Vintage Cube? Which Vintage Cube? Lands are not that important in the Supreme Draft Vintage Cube. That's for sure. What are you looking at? Easy clap. Perfect start. Come on, pick 8 Golos. Party and yeah. Ulvenwald Hydra is another land tutor. Although it's 6 mana. It's a good one though. I'm gonna go with Royal Eruption over Evolving Wilds. Over Caryatid. I don't think Caryatid is that... fine, I'll take Caryatid. I just don't think Caryatid's a great card. In this deck, in this style of deck. Are you drooling on me? Fine. Platinum Angle it is. I let you down last time, Platinum Angle. But now you will be, dare I say, right. Because angles, chat, get it? What happens if we don't open Field of the Dead? You don't need Field of the Dead for the 5-color deck. It's just nice to have. I know, I thought about it. But I think Into the Royal is going to be more useful, generally. Ooh, Magma Jet versus Clifftop. Let's go with Magma. What's your deal, kitty cat? Sleep on my side of the bed all day, then come over here and lay on my lap, huh? Okay. You're out of here. Your time's over. Hey, don't eat that. Don't touch that box. Hey, get. No plastic. Languishamo. I'm in. Yeah, she likes chewing and swallowing plastic and then puking it up later. Don't know why. Uh-oh. Alright. It's on. We have 2 hits so far. Well, I like puking up plastic, but I don't like chewing on it. Difference. You ever had plastic? It's goddamn delicious! Mind Stone, Patient Rebuilding, Wrath of God, Find Finality. I guess Find Finality is another hit for Niv-Mizzet. Although, I can imagine that wheeling. Almost want to take Wrath, but I'm going to take Mind Stone and see if I can wheel a Find Finality. Call me crazy. Saheeli, that's not good enough. We'll take Fetid Pools here. Never mind. Greenland. Greenland better. Okay, crazy. Canyon Slough? More fixing, more better. Don't think I want Thief of Sanity. We do, and Intervention's fine. I wouldn't run the Electromancer, though. Easy Hostage Taker. Great card, and it fulfills the role of Niv Mizzet hit. Checkmate. Nightmare's good, one of the lands is good, Spiral's okay. I think I might want to take another land here. Yeah, I'm just going to take another blue-green land. Seems right. Let's take the Eliminate just because it's easier to cast than one of the double cards. Red-green land, maybe? That's the Hostage Taker, yeah. The thing is, I'm assuming this deck is always going to be playing from behind by a little bit. Which means Thassa otherwise is just going to kind of be a dead card, a dead enchantment. That Immortal Sun on the wheel was quite decent. I'm sad I have to pass the Green Seeker there, but... And the Patient Rebuilding? Alright, we got the win cons. Now we just need the early game removal and more fixing. And we got ourselves, boom, a deck. I'm playing best of 3. Best of 1 is fine, but when given the option, I would prefer 3. We're not playing the Doom Foretold, even though it is a hit. Okay, what do we got? Kind of junky, so we'll take Solemn and hope that we run enough basics for Solemn to be playable. Partying, yeah. The Lithoform engine is cute, but this has to be just a stomping ground. Stomping ground too good. Seven lands right now. Thalia might be good enough on her own. This pack is kind of weak, though. I guess I'm just going to take the Goose. It's a 5-color fixer, and making life or food later on in the game to gain life is not bad. I don't think it's as good. If I had the Field of the Dead, I would highly consider the Reclaimer over it instead, but there's the goalie, okay. And I would love to wheel one of those green cards, but I don't expect them to, but that's a great pickup. We've got the Golos, we've got the Mizzet. Can we get the Field of the Dead and a little bit more early game removals? I guess I have Languish, so I have at least one sweeper, but this is starting to look like a decent 5-color here. Blood Crypt over Rashmi. Yeah, let's take the land. I will run Knight of Autumn. Sorry, Rootbound Crag. This is another good multicolor hit. Plenty of good targets in the format. Tome is Dees. Not much for Miz. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits for Miz. I mean, it's also a 6/6 flyer that we're always going to cast on turn 4. So 6/6 flyer for, you know, 5 mana. Dryad? Oh my. How many removal do we have? Like 6 or something? We don't have the Magma Quake. Yeah, that's true. Magma Quake is my MVP for this format as far as removal's concerned. Oh, did I pass Magma Quake? Is that what you're saying? Was it in the pack and I just didn't even see it? Is that what happened? Oh. Oh. Now it all makes sense. Whatever. We'll wheel it. Sideboard Shield Breaker. We'll wheel it. I have faith. I don't even know if I can wheel it. I don't know how many cards were left in that pack. Probably not enough. I don't want the Cloud Blazer, no. Is perfect? Just add 17 lands and submit? Alright, hold up. How many weird basics does it want me to run here? 2 islands? 1, 2... Yeah. More like 1 island. 3 swamps? What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black sources? Green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Want another green source here, probably. We don't need any mountains, even though it would be nice to be able to tutor for one. I don't need any mountains here. We have too many red sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I can add 1. We can add 1 mountain. Too many red sources, but so be it. I have multiple ways to get a basic. Alright, easy 5-0. Kenji, you only play 3 matches. 5-0. Think I was kidding? Look at this hand. Perfection. We got any special lands for Golos? Every land in our deck is special. You know what would be even more special, though? Drawing a land next turn. 3 cards, no land. Opponent's on the mirror. Please, God, give me a land next turn. Ah! Ah! Just worse than a land. Ah, crap. 1 missed land. That might be all it takes. Especially if this is a 5-color mirror. Alright, wait a minute. They didn't kill the Caryatid. So you're saying there's a chance. It's true, Field of the Dead isn't like super crazy good in this format. It's just a nice and fun card to have. If you're going 5-color already. I don't need the black source right now. I would rather get the double blue for patient rebuilding in case they kill the caryatid. I mean, I do have a prism, so it doesn't really matter, but if all goes wrong, if they somehow kill caryatid and prism. But still, we do have the caryatid for that. It is a Reese's. Alright, blue, green, white, black, red. There it is. Let's see your Niv. Or your Golos, yep. Yep. Full on mirror match, chat. And they've got the field. GG. I didn't lose the die roll, I missed a land drop is what happened. Actually, technically I've missed multiple land drops now. Oh, you're right, I haven't drawn a single land this game. Value! You know what Languish doesn't do? Kill either of their big creatures. Alright, I mean, they are thinning out their deck, so maybe there's a world where we can mill them out. Milled 0 lands and proceeded to not draw land. We still have yet to draw a single land. Both lands we've gotten have been tutored. The devil. Would I draw first in this matchup? No. Now I'm gonna mill 3 lands from them, draw 3 cards, and have to discard because I can't play everything. I feel it in my bones. Partying, yeah. It depends what we draw. I mean, we're like, well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they probably have, what, 8? Half of their deck is probably land. Holy God! Oh my God, we did it. We actually drew... It took a minute, chat, but we drew a land. Halfway through our deck, we finally drew a land for the turn. I probably have to Languish here and a Braid. I'm gonna deal damage to you, Golos. Take that. No, that's what I was saying. The Languish doesn't even kill all of their 5 toughness doo-doos.
I'll make use of that later.
Interesting. I guess I'm more scared of Finale right now. Them drawing extra cards. They're at 12 cards in library currently. I think our game plan is just to kill as much as we can every turn and eventually mill them out. They're on like a 3-turn clock. Mill clock. Ooh, okay, that gets rid of even more cards. Okay, I'm actually glad that they took the Gear Hulk. Because the lands, I feel like, are a little bit more relevant. They cast more spells, and the lands are 2/2s. Oh my god! Oh god, I thought they were casting the Karuga. So they have 9 cards left. If we can just survive here, if we can draw another removal spell. Milled 2 lands and a Krasis. Okay, that's good. 2, 4, 6. So I can take the Thief of Sanity and then play it. Or I could just take... I could take the Yorion and hold up Mythos. If I just play Hydra and they have any removal, I insta-lose. I think we want to either take the Thief or take the Yorion here. That's true. If I take Atris and the hostage... Okay, wait a minute. I actually like this line a lot. I think taking Atris makes a lot of sense. You're right. Now I just pass. Because they don't have the kill on board, and I can Mythos my own hostage taker. And then they die on the following turn. I don't think this is fancy, I think this is right. This is a 2-turn clock as opposed to... Sorry, this is a 1-turn clock as opposed to a 2. How is that lethal? Their creatures don't get +X unless it's for 10. This is not even fancy. I think this is just correct. The scare here... Well, 1, I could lose to a burn spell, but 2... They still have a grip full of cards, right? They could also find a way to deal with the patient rebuilding. Maybe they just play Karuga and have a brain fart moment. Why? I play Royal Eruption in my deck. Or, I would if I had it.
The choices we make reveal who we are.
Well, now they're just dead to patient rebuilding. In fact, if they try to draw, I could kill the I could Mythos the hostage taker and mill them for the final 3 if they just cast like an opt this turn. Yeah, this is game 1. They could have memory. They would have to mill it though. They can't cast. Oh, they could cast commit. Yeah, commit's any player, right? You thought this was day 1 when it's day 2. What? I don't even know what that means. Day 1, day 2 of what? Alright. There goes their Platinum Angel. No cards. Yeah, buddy! Lightweight! Alright, I probably cut the Languish. Bring in the Shield Breaker. Wait. Yeah, bring in the Shield Breaker. Into the Royal might not be terrible. Inscription might not be terrible. Stone Rain. Looks like Magma Jet's probably a little bit weaker versus them. Correct. Yeah, Languish was only necessary because I missed my lands for so many turns. Hey, Elisar! Thanks for gifting a sub. We have other removal though, like I have Eliminate and stuff. I don't... I guess Magma Jet might be a little bit better than Eliminate. Yeah. Maybe brought out the wrong 2-drop. Snapkeep. Perfect hand. Because we party and yeah. Just gonna go to time. They're at 16 minutes. Gargaroth has to be better than Golos in this matchup. No, you're crazy. No, you. Fine. Really would enjoy not needing to just continuously scry with this, but if I don't see a land underneath or on the top, I'm gonna have to scry twice. No, roo. Imagine playing basics in your 5-color deck. Yikes. Hello, OP. What are you doing? Oh god, sorry chat. I did not mean to click on that. Fiend Artisan? Hello? Hello? What a freaking joke! How can one person be so unlucky? I'm just gonna draw naturally. Ay, ay, ay. If I didn't draw a land there, I would have just activated Tome main phase. I clicked on the Kaldheim Week of Metal Roundup video on Magic's YouTube. If you were wondering what that sound was. Finale for 2. In before Languish would have been insane. I didn't... God! I said a stop, and you did not give it to me! There's no way I brick on another land, right? Sweet Jesus. I guess I'm just gonna run this out as a creature, since I have the Knight of Autumn in my hand. I don't think bouncing Caryatid is winning any games. I'd rather save that for the card draw. Are we going to get niv'd this turn? Maybe. But I accept. Just a con. Right.
Our act well chosen.
They don't have any black right now except for the Caryatid.
You are acting unwisely.
Guess it doesn't really matter since we have the Triumph or the Prism. Lucky Pela! Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Imagine pitching I mean, Golos has been uncastable until next turn, so.
Good choice.
Both players have done a surprising amount of nothing. I mean, at this rate, this opponent's gonna time out. O'Keefe, thank you for the 38 months. Ooh, ooh. I could go tutor for Niv. Looks like that might be what they're doing. Or Golos, yes, of course. Doo-doot, doo-doot, doo-doot-doo-doo. What the hell? I drew a land? I don't believe it. I actually don't believe it. Did I tap the wrong lands to play this? I guess I couldn't. Kill.
Please do not do that.
Their clock, they're at like 11 minutes or now. 12 minutes. They still have a lot of time, but they just... Body double Golos. Nice. No, this is where the Field of the Dead starts killing me.
Are you certain of your decision?
Now they have Gear Hulk plus Vraska's Contempt. Actually, I gave them the wrong card. That was bad. Should give them the map. I don't care about the map. They have Contempt in their hand, so it does. I don't think it helps that much. It's gonna hold open Royal.
What was lost is now returned.
And Dryad, yes. Man, this is a slog. A resident sleeper slog. I guess they're gonna upkeep kill Niv with Vraska's Contempt. Or maybe they're holding the Contempt for my hostage taker. Okay, they're not gonna bother saving Karn. Is this the final? This is round 1. I care very little for what they're doing over there. Like, they aren't actively doing very much. We can kind of just chill out. 1 land. We've got 9 lands and 14 cards. That's nuts. I'm gonna be able to cast like 1 of these spells next turn. Lucky Pela, it's because you didn't refresh. If you sub and don't refresh, you still get the ads. I don't really care about that. No? Oh wait, yeah, we shuffled once. Oh my god, this is Resident. It's okay though. Caleb Gannon, MTG with the 11 months. Has Caleb done any of the extra Supreme drafts? Whoa! Counter target artifact! Oh my god, we got. Bedevil. Fine. You know what would be really good here? Languish. I wanted to hold up into the royal. Springing for one land is not super relevant. I should probably just pop this off at some point, huh? 3 time walks was the maximum number of the same power I have had. Well, it's not gonna resolve. I target something with the hostage taker, and then they contempt my hostage taker with the ability on the stack. But if they don't, we get them. Alright, am I dead here? I can kill that. Block 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not technically dead, no. Not dead on board, anyway. Oh, sorry, not on board, but with Mythos in hand, I should say. What format is this? The Arena Cube best of 3. This is game 2. Spark double? What are they gonna spark double? Block. This doesn't even work. In fact, I probably need a Golos, Scryland, pop Mindstone. Yeah, looks like Languish is probably fine to keep it. But you know what? I'm not even gonna do it. We're just gonna draw a reasonable amount of lands this time. Both games, we've just somehow not drawn lands in the top 10 cards. Until it's way too late. This is the Arena Cube. Yeah, once again, Languish would have been good exactly because I missed so many lands again. Come on, deck. The famous violinist. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. They're boarding into all of their 1 and 2 drop creatures. I'm gonna wish I had Languish. Alright, deck. I'm gonna keep another 2 or 3 lander with multiple looks. And you better give me what I want. Okay, well, I'm not gonna keep that one. But this one! This one we can keep. This could be a turn 3 Golos. Sorry, no it can't be because I can't goose again. I lied. Still doing it though. Getting blue here. Yeah, I mean I need a lot of colors, but... So now we can play Slew tapped, make another food. Look at this guy, bottoming lands. What the heck? Who am I? I'm actually gonna kill that instead of making a food, and then hope we just draw an untapped land. Will I get to spin Golos next turn? Yes, he can. Game! Wait, yeah, I can't kick it. It's gonna be like 50 minutes for the first 2 games, and then a 5-minute game 3. As we just roll face. All that pain and torment, missing my goddamn lands the first 2 games. Yeah, that was round 1. Yes, Kenji, yes! Yeah. Spring. So I believe we do want to activate Tome Scry. Oh, especially if they're red-black aggro. We want to find a land that's really good, but I'm gonna double Scry here because I want to be able to spring and play a land the following turn. Deck, please. Captain Lannister. Another game where I'm gonna scry like 50 times and not find. I never draw a card. Or rather, never draw a land. Gotta imagine this is gonna be pretty good versus them. I could probably be running 18 or 19 lands given how many of my lands cycle, but... that might even be correct. Replace Caryatid with a land. Sure. Especially if I had Field of the Dead. Unreasonable. I'm not supposed to draw land. Toby!
My assistants are painfully sloppy.
Alright, I'm gonna languish here. Sorry, I'm gonna rather Gargaroth here and hope they don't have removal. Big G! Alright. Yeah. I have 4 life with Tome, so I don't think I need to gain life here. And the thing is, this block is good because they invest a burn spell, where because of Languish and their double devil, the Gargaroth would have died anyways. Oh, right, I can't gain life with Tybalt.
My friend is here to help you.
Well, that also helps. Good thing I didn't gain life. Oh my god. Would have been hilarious. In a very, very bad way. I almost don't even want to languish. This is so weak. Land, land, dryad, and now another land. Okay, that's kind of annoying. They have one card in their hand? Oh my god, this... I might have gotten auto-tapped because I wasn't paying attention. A Braid Bird, attack, languish. Yeah, I mean, that works too, I suppose. Oh. That is also very nice. Easy clap.
Oh, I feel like death.
Just using my mana up efficiently that turn. I think I want to gain the 4 for sure, instead of using mine. I die to active treason. I accept. That's fine. Sure. Oh, right, because of Angel. Magic cards. Text. Axe. Chad, it's been a long day, you know, just leave me alone. As if people... Yeah, this is Arena. I click on my cards, I drag them to the battlefield, and I hope that it just ends up working. Bam. 5/5 platinum angel. How you like them apples? Did you enjoy those apples, chat? I'm gonna bring in the intervention for some life gain nonsense. Cut the caryatid. I might even cut the spring and just add another land. Oh, another swamp. 2, 3, 4, and probably another swamp. Mom draft? Nah, not today. Easy keep. Mom doesn't even know how to kappa. What the heck? Mom is supposed to be working right now. I think she lied to us. It's a slow Friday. She eats my nugs. She says she's working. Ah. Fine, I accept. She's working on her kappa. I accept that. No! Wait, what is Freya getting into if Mom's typing? Alright. Disregard, I lied. She was pooping. Sounded like she was getting into some more plastic or something, but... Okay! I'm gonna keep this. One land unlocks the spring. Ooh, I was supposed to add a 18th land, wasn't I? Another aggro deck. Land me, daddy. Just your casual 5, 6, 7. 5, 5, 6, 7 even. Please God, land. Consecutive 5-drop draws. Alright, land into Languish, please. Because Languish gets around. Oh no. No, 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 no. Dead. I need to have bottomed the hollowed fountain and drawn I don't know what. Something. Alright, reasonable draws, please. Well, good news. We have lands. I'm gonna scry at least once with the tome right now. And maybe consider also doing it on my upkeep, depending on what we see. Okay. We'll just keep the black source, I think that's good to keep, and then we'll just start drawing. On the other side of the coin... Languishimo! I probably have to keep that. Wow. I get to cast one or maybe two of those spells. I've also just used Mythos on the Sigiled. Did they just sack the dog? Am I dead? Oh, right, they get to replay it with Luris. Duh. I'm like, what's going on here? No, 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 not this. Well, I do think we abrade the sword, and then we take the Luris. God! Maybe I need to play Gargaroth here. Gargaroth has so much higher upside. This is rough. I'm gonna play it safe. I have a lot of action in my hand already. This plays better around a removal spell. Ah, it's rough though. Okay, that's not bad. Hey, that's not bad. We live in. Also, that has protection from multicolor. The Basri's lieutenant's going to kill me. Right, but then they have the savior. It's an easy trade for me there. I can target it with Mythos. I'd be surprised if it killed it. Okay. I can slam Angel, I can play Hydra. Hydra blocks everything currently. But they haven't shown removal yet, so... Wow! They discarded Lily. I think I still chump here. I probably need to Mythos the arena. We just need to fade removal. Which, I mean... they get a draw step every turn. Let's see if they save this with the dog. They're also going to get Crypt Breaker active here in a moment. Goose for life is slightly interesting. If I chump here, I take 3, 4, I go to 2. My guess is the Goose life gain is not going to be relevant enough anymore. My guess is we just have to hope that they don't kill that Angel. Well, now I can draw Languish, since the Platinum Angel gets +1/+1, but... Oh, I did miss 1 damage. Whoops. Alright, let's shuffle back the, patient rebuilding. There's like no way I win this game. The Crypt Breaker is gonna start drawing way too many cards. Oh, they have start to finish! That's GG too. I blame game 1 where I got mana screwed. I blame Never Lucky. GG's. Exile. Thank you for that. Tier 1. GG's though. GG's. Yeah, they're dexing.